Yay guys, so welcome back to Survivalbows. So in this episode what we're going to be doing is like as I said before, we're going to thin down these limbs to a pre-bend stage, pre-tiller stage, enough so that it's not going to be so hard for me to shape the limbs, because it's really right now it's a pain to try and shape these limbs. So I know it's going to be hard work, but it's going to be worth it, and I got to do it eventually anyway, so, you know. Alright, so both limbs are at least, I don't know, easily 2 inches thickest parts, very thickest parts, anywhere from 1.5 to 2 inches. So it's not going to be easy to do this, but we'll see how it goes, you know. All this video really is just me hacking at it, honestly. Like, it's important. It is definitely important, but it's gonna take a while. Finally got around to sharpening this knife, so at least it's working a little bit better. And I mean, it's not the most complicated procedure, I suppose I should say. I am literally hacking at it, so my plan is, I think what I'm gonna do, actually, is do this right now. It's gonna take a while. There's no point in me filming literally like half an hour of me doing this. Do it to one limb, show you the end product. Do it to the other limb, show you the end product. You guys can obviously see what I'm doing. I'm just hacking at it, keeping it that general plane, but you know, it's pretty easy. And then at the end of the video, you'll see the final product, and that will probably be what this video is. So, don't want to see me hacking at it all the way through. You can probably skip to the end and still get a general summary of what I did and why, you know, why I did whatever. But I think the best thing to do right now is for me to just finish this limb and show you guys the end product. So, let me do that. Okay then. Alright, so what we did, we thinned down this limb to the point where it is barely, absolutely barely giving a little bit, but almost nothing yet. So let me give you guys a close-up of this. How it is. It's rough, but it's mostly consistent. The end, I also thinned down with it, but I'm gonna keep it probably maybe a little bit thinner than this because I want the end to be mostly static. I'm gonna make this like a reflex type bow, even though it doesn't have any sinew backed or anything in it. It's just gonna be a small amount of reflex. And I'm gonna decide how much. I think later. Wait a second. No, you know what? I think I actually did do that. I must have forgotten about it because I see that I put a line on this one. I think I must have cut it off. That looks like, I don't know, 6 inches, I'd say, if I remember correctly. I didn't even remember, to be honest with you guys. It's been that long. Like, it's pretty bad actually. But that's what we're going for with that one. So I still got my work cut out for me. Yeah. I'll be right back as soon as I do that, I guess. Alright, see you, one sec. Alright guys, so we thinned down the other limb. I'm just putting it there so I can show you guys when it's time. But it's not as thin as the other one. It's a couple centimeters off. But it's good enough. It's not giving as much as that one. Like that one, this limb, which is the one we did it previously, gave a tiny bit. And this one, which I just did, is barely even nudging. So it's a little thicker, but that's alright. It was the thicker side anyway. And for the purpose of just getting some wood off to actually work on the sides so I can get that shape in, it's fine. I don't really need to worry about it. So let me just show you guys the difference in terms of how one is bending and the other isn't. So you guys saw before how this limb, this guy, is bending a tiny bit. Now this one, watch. See, barely anything. I mean, I can feel it nudging. It's not significant though. It's decently less than the other one, but that's alright for the purpose of just, like I said before, getting it to a reasonable size so I can shape it. So, let me give you guys one more final, like, over look of the bow. You know, there's the handle. That's what we got going so far. Side view. Alright, well, that's all we were doing this video, guys. So, thanks for tuning in, and, watch my next video on this series to see what we do next. I'm guessing that my next move should probably be to make the limbs closer to their final shape, and after that I'm probably gonna thin down the sides even more so that I can start tillering and, you know, take it from there. Alright, so thanks guys, see ya.